Welcome back. Equity markets in a good space. Actually, we're up close to around 170 points from the low point of the day in the Nifty itself, and the Nifty Bank is the one that's doing the heavy lifting. But let's take a break from equities. Let's go across to the commodity markets. Manisha Gupta joining to tell us what's going on there. Manisha, take it away.
Well, yes, I'm back to precious metals because we are looking at very, very strong gains coming in for this one. Take a look at the gold prices. It really seems to be making record numbers on the downside and on the upside as well. So overnight, we've seen 6% of gains come in. It's trading back above $5,050 an ounce. And this is the biggest single-day gain that gold prices are putting forth since 2008 there. Well, a couple of geopolitical reasons, really, for the gold prices to be coming like that. It is about U.S. forces downing an Iran drone in the Arabian Sea. And there also are reports that the Iranian vessels have challenged a U.S.-flagged oil tanker transitioning in Strait of Hormuz. Now, even as U.S. and Iran are slated to have a conversation on Friday, this does not augur well and is adding some geopolitical premium in case of gold prices. Anyways, with the kind of sell-off that we saw in 2 or 3 trading sessions, there is some opportunity buying as well coming in on the lower side for the gold prices. And then it is about the strong demand estimates, which are also supportive. 2025 has seen the best gold demand ever in any year. $5,000, 5,000 ounces is what we've seen in sense of demand coming into the markets there. If you look at the year-on-year number in sense of that, we are looking at very strong numbers on ETFs. Those holdings grew by 801 tons. This is the second highest year on record in sense of ETF buying in case of gold as well. With the kind of numbers and with the kind of run-up that we saw in gold prices, all of this demand stands quite strong. So bars and coins, that demand continued on the stronger side, the highest in 12 years in 2025. The central bank buying, which has been hitting 1,000 tons in last 3 years, also saw a buying at 863 tons. So the higher side of range coming in for this one as well. But the overall demand is a number that you should be looking at. 5,000 tons in 2025 is an all-time high that gold has seen in sense of demand ever. 2024 was 49.61, 2023 at 49.44, 49.61. So we've seen constant gains continuing into those markets there, as you can see on a year-on-year basis. And 5,002 tons is a record high in sense of demand there. Interestingly, even with the kind of volatile moves that we have seen in case of gold and wherever the prices stand right now, it is the $6,000 an ounce forecast club that really seems to be buzzing right now. In the last week or so, even as the gold prices have been very volatile, you have seen a report coming from JP Morgan talking about $6,300 an ounce of a possibility by the time this year ends. Deutsche Bank, in a report yesterday, talks about 6,000. Bank of America is talking about $6,000 an ounce by the time it is spring season. UBS has put out a number of $6,200 an ounce. Jefferies, $6,600. You have Yardeni Group putting out $6,000 an ounce. So that's a 6,000 club, really. They believe that all-time highs are yet to come in, and this year could be looking at gold prices at higher highs before the year ends.
All right, Manisha, thanks a lot for that. Higher highs before the year ends. That's on the precious metal space. But